Welcome to Bonehead Weekly Fun Size, and I'm going to start out this episode by saying this. I'm tired of these MFing snakes in these MFing movies, and by that I mean motherfucking movies.
I'm tired. Tired of
Tired!
playing the game.
I'm
I'm
Tired.
just
tired.
tired. I'm going to take a nap while y'all do this. Go ahead.
All right. Before we go, though, Chad, do you have a pick, or would you like Chad, James, or I to go first?
Oh,
What
no, I'll go because I got the best snake in movie of all times.
you got, snaking movie? What's a snaking movie?
I didn't say snake, and I said I got the best snake in movies of all times.
It sounded like snaking.
You're just deaf because a snake bit you, and you need to
It
get rid
bit
of that
me in my
anger.
left ankle. Did it go all the way to my ear?
It
We
it
think it may
probably
have
did.
affected your brain.
Oh,
Yeah. This snake is so badass that it can take a punch and still keep on killing people. I am talking about the snake from Hard Target.
I don't remember the
That
snake.
is my favorite snake in cinema history.
I have
If
no
you don't
recollection
remember,
of it.
this is when him and Jean-Claude Van Damme and Yancey Butler are in the swamp and they're trying to escape the bad guys. And Yancey thinks Jean-Claude Van Damme is going in for a kiss, but really there's a venomous snake behind her, and he grabs it and then he just punches the shit out of that snake and knocks it out cold. But then later on, that snake he uses that snake to kill a bad guy, and it all comes together. That snake is badass that it can take a punch from Jean Claude Van Damme and just keep on killing.
I didn't even like Jean-Claude Van Damme when I was a kid. I think the only one I ever actually liked was Time Cop.
He was my favorite action star.
I think
Mm.
you're both wrong. He's somewhere in the middle. Gentlemen, I get this a lot of thought because there's a lot of films, and obviously, as I wear my snakes, why did it have to be snakes hat? You would think I would think of Indiana Jones, and I did, but then I thought, you know what Indiana Jones doesn't have that makes a snake scene even more snakier? Bigger snakes. And it's hard to out Milius, John Milius's snake scene in Conan the Barbarian.
It
Have
comes
you
up
seen
in a
Hard
lot of the
Target?
searches.
That's a good snake. It's a good snake, Chad. Yours is a fine snake. It does its snaky business, but does it fight Arnold with a sword? Does it get a sword jammed through its jaw up into its mouth and still fight on for a while? No,
No, it gets
Chad.
punched out by Jean Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, well, guess what? A punch ain't a sword through your head, is it? No, it's
He
not, sir.
slang one in his jowl.
You've never been punched by Jean
Sir,
Claude Van Damme.
your
That is
film
true.
cannot giant snake, and mine can. So I'm going with Conan the Barbarian, giant snake fight. I said good day.
And
Gentlemen.
I'm going with an obscure movie from 1973 that actually isn't even on most of the list. And I got to interview the batshit crazy second lead in this movie a few years ago, Dirk
Hiss?
Benedict. It is his, no, it's just
Oh,
a college student becomes a lab assistant to a scientist played by the great, and I don't mean this in a sarcastic way, fantastic character actor Strother Martin, who's working on a serum that can transform humans into snakes. This movie, I saw bits of it when I was a kid, and it kind of, you know how you catch scenes of it and just kind of burns right here if it's the right thing? This was one of them. It's not a good movie. I actually forgot that Dirk Benedict was in it. So when I came back, and I kind of want to beat myself up because I didn't get to ask Dirk Benedict about. Of course, I didn't really get to ask him a lot of questions. He far right, and I mean when I mean bad shit, it's not necessarily he's far right. I mean crazy, crazy in a good way. Wonderful to interview, but there's a ton of snakes in this, and I think I'm not for sure. I know James and I are terrified by snakes. Jed,
Oh, I hate the fuck out of him.
yeah, the boneheads aren't snake people in any way, shape, or form. We have a friend who is, and we never understand it.
I mean, I'm not. I have a
I am
rule.
terrified by snakes. And for people who don't know, was bitten by a copperhead at 17.
Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine. Like snakes outside my house, chilling, killing rats and stuff. That's cool. Get near my house, I will kill you. I will kill you. And if you're a snake, I'll do it twice.
And we'll burn it down. This has been Bonehead Weekly Fun Side.
Not too fun, actually.